MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Antoine Clovin is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0 home. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Ready. Here's the first offering. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They're in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Standing in now, Ken Richardson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Fitzgerald rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate, as that should go down as a passed ball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Lou Beltran.
Striding in for Oakland, Lou Beltran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Three runs already home here. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, James Thomas. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Heinrich is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 Boston error, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the A's 3, the Red Sox coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jose Marquez will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Trevor Closet.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Heinrich.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fitzgerald arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting first, the catcher, Joe Cruz.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Cloven leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is in there, a called strike three. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Harvey Loftus.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box, Curtis Doty, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Omar Torreira, as he'll take a look at ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And it's fouled away. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's safe.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. I mean, that's a heck of a job to hold him in the single.
Stepping in now, Buddy Fitzgerald, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here comes the first pitch. Salvatore Arellano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Arellano is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he takes strike 3 called as Clyde Washington's strike zone may have expanded a bit there, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Geronimo Rosales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So striding in, Francesco Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over. Runners back. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike.
One strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Giuseppe Diamond.
Now at the plate, Giuseppe Diamond. First offering on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Arellano is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in, Ken Richardson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Monroe is there to put it away for route number one.
Now batting, third baseman, Jacob Valdez.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Valdez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. So digging in now, Lou Beltran, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2-0 now. Beltran swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Now batting, James Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Odell Nielsen.
The left fielder, Odell.
First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting it, the right fielder, Dexter Monroe.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Monroe. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Monroe, playing here in his home state of Massachusetts, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Merrill Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Valdez in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Moving off for Oakland.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Harvey Loftus. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Monroe is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Curtis Jody.
Standing in, Curtis Doty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here now the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Omar Torreira waits on deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Omar Torreira.
Stepping in, Omar Torreira. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Changeup laid off down around the shins. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Riding into the box, Trevor Cloven. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mark Heinrich.
Stepping up now, Mark Heinrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joel Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Now batting, third baseman, Geronimo Rosales.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Geronimo Rosales. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Francesco Gomez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Buddy Fitzgerald. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
The pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Ricky Jacobson will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 15, Ricky Jacobson.
At the plate, Salvatore Arellano, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Ken Richardson, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, Jacob Valdez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today, and while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Giuseppe Diamond.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Odell Nielsen. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Into the box now, Dexter Monroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
I'm set with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fitzgerald will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Center fielder number 16, Valdez.
So striding forward now, Merrill Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Ready for another chance? Trevor Cloven, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. He thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Standing in now, Mark Heinrich. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Two out, bases loaded. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave them loaded. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding in, Lou Beltran.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, Lou Beltran.
First delivery to him on the way.
No ball, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
Striding in once again, James Thomas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Thomas has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
No one out with a runner at second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Harvey Loftus is on deck. Count still full, 3-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
At the plate now, Harvey Loftus, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The catcher, Curtis Doty.
Into the box now, Curtis Doty. Here comes the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. A man at third with one away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Omar Torreira, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Monroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The A's lead this one 5-0. Coming to the plate now, Joel Cruz. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Left side, but well foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Nope, that's the ball.
Line drive to left. Fitzgerald is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Geronimo Rosales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-2 the count. And now pitch on the way. So a full count now.
You got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
One out, nobody on. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Francesco Gomez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1.
That's out the corner.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Giuseppe Diamond. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Kevin Pinheiro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Kevin Pinheiro.
Stepping into the box, Salvatore Arellano.
The center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
At the plate, Ken Richardson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nielsen arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Valdez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jacob Valdez. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Cloven has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 31, Blue Beltran.
Now in the box, Blue Beltran, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at his career totals, Beltran is sitting on exactly 100 career home runs.
And that's a nice round number right there. 100 homers in the big leagues. There's not too many guys that have ever put on a uniform that have gotten to 3 digits.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, James Thomas. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Digging in, Odell Nielsen. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets the outside corner, strike 3.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Into the box, Dexter Monroe, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Thomas waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Merrill Perez.
Now at the plate, Merrill Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Two out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. The 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0. William Yamashita comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Yamashita.
At the plate, Harvey Loftus.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Harvey Loftus.
First offering on its way. Taken, but called a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Curtis Doty is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Perez is right there, 1 down.
Now back, catcher, Curtis Doty.
Now to the plate, Curtis Doty. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Still 1-2. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Omar Torreira.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Torreira. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Monroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Gary Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the A's.
Number 8, Gary Jansen.
Trevor Cloven will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving stop. The throw to first. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
Ooh, bang, bang play right there. That's one of my favorite plays, thinking back to it, to go in that hole in between first base and second base, do that little pirouette, make that throw to first base. Wasn't able to complete the play, but nice job.
Out in front of it, strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Joel.
Stepping into the box, Joel Cruz. First pitch on its way. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 1-0 home. Runners on first with one down. One and two to the Red Sox catcher. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fitzgerald is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Geronimo Rosales.
Striding in for Boston, Geronimo Rosales. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Oh, what an out.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Steven Shibuya enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Steven Shibuya.
Ready now, Buddy Fitzgerald. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Buddy Fitzgerald.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. In now, Salvatore Arellano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0. Now the pitch. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. the 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Standing in now, Ken Richardson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 3-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Stepping in now, Jacob Valdez. He swings and grounds it to short. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Felix Colon enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 22, Felix Colon.
Striding forward now is the DH, Francesco Gomez. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
Into the box now, Giuseppe Diamond, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Next up for the Red Sox, Odell Nielsen. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Ball, hot.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. One strike from a shot. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Oakland A's have evened up the series at 2 wins apiece. Jose Marquez earns the victory on the mound. Antoine Clovin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.